Long time no see. Welcome back to Starsector. It has probably been over a year. I was re-familiarizing myself with this current plight. We just completed a quest where we got some domestic goods. There's a technology cache, which is along the way, which I'm assuming we were planning to go to. And then there's also usurpers. We're attempting to overthrow the Sinedran Dikhat, which is interesting. So we're going to try. Problem is fuel range. Let me look at my fuel range real quick. So I have a quest, I think it's here. I think it's this one, the Alpha Yomi, I think. Yes, Alpha Yomi. Okay. I could. Oh, didn't mean to close out all the way. It's gonna take me a minute, guys. Sorry. So I can get there. I wouldn't have enough fuel to get back. The inner circles are where I have fuel to get back. I remember. Yeah, this is where our ships are. Our stockpile of goods are up here. And in hindsight, what a terrible place for me to put them. I'm actually thinking of rehashing it to somewhere in either like Umbra. Gosh, even Canada's Den wouldn't be terrible. Because basically these pirate ports are, and these pirates are allied with Sinedra, or the Sinedrans more or less, or at least are on good terms. I have no good terms with Carter's Freetraders. And those worlds are getting mighty big and scary. So it really is not worth keeping our shit in there. Because if you click on it, right now, because of the way the orbits move around, right now if I popped into either of these 2 points, or even the sun, so I pop in the sun, I'm right near King's Cove in Prussia, and I'd have to go across, near their, just near a bunch of their shit. If it came in the fringe point, I'm still pretty close to Prussia Station. So like, it's not really the best. I'm probably best slowly moving all the stuff that I have here off this world and then moving it to one that's safer. But well, that's gonna be a slow process and costly. So it kind of turns into a point of, do I just go there and sell off what I don't plan on keeping and only move the things that are essential? And I'm erring more toward that. You know, selling off things that I really don't think I'm going to need, and I can freeboot everything over to Umbra. And I think Umbra, because it's central to basically the whole core. That's my thought anyway. Other thought I had was I go explore up here, north, to these unexplored systems. Some of these with yellow stars and these orange stars. Not these two probably, but this yellow star. Like, they might have a honeypot world sitting in there. And if it do, we can try our hand at making a colony. Especially because I think if I go to our expenses, we have a stipend for 17 months of an extra 15 grand. So colony building is expensive, and we aren't exactly swimming in wealth to start a colony. But if we at least get the survey out, we can have a forward-thinking plan. Alright. Well, with that, I think Mr. Dizzit is gonna actually going to see if what they have for quests here. Let's see. A subroutine informs that established Brock an informal job board. We received an urgent summons from the station commander, and a woman in naval uniform appears to be interviewing prospective privateers. Oh, privateers. You reach the end of the brief queue and take the seat offered by the naval officer. The pirate navy seeks capable private military contractors for an operational insurgent, an operation against the Independents. She explains the target location is Norsha in Asconia star system, 3 light years away. Payment is also applicable to any targets of opportunity encountered that are hostile to the pirates, which is a lot of people. Base rate is 1,000 credits per frigate destroyed or disabled, on an increasing scale for larger hulls. The officer transmits documents to your tripad. As specified, addendum A of the provided terms, the duration of the bounty is 120 days. So you can accept. We could accept this for free. I don't know if that flags us to other independent fleets that they just see us immediately as hostile. But I'm going to decline this for now because I want to see what our relation is with the Independents, because I don't feel like necessarily ruffling too many feathers, especially if we might be about to go clean. So with the station commander, I feel like I have an idea what he wants. Mr. Morgan McCarthy. He answers the summons station commander. We are being invaded by a fairly powerful fleet. He explains we could use some help in our defense. How powerful? I can't touch this stuff. Holy shit. Buddy, you're dead. Yeah, man, I hate to tell you, I think you're dead. These are like advanced AI vessels. Yeah. According to intelligence, the enemy field's Omega ships. Yeah. They should have 2 fleets containing 6 ships with a combined strength of 376 points. For comparison, your ships have 118. We are literally less than half. While our battle station is 264. Oh. Your mission is to defeat the enemy fleet or protect our battle station for 25 days. You up for it? No. That sounds like suicide. If I look at the bounty board, let's see. Better left buried. Or no, I don't know. We can't really. We don't have a super strong fleet. Didn't miss all that. Oh, the warlord's here. Denied. Nah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm just nobody. World looks sick though. Alright. I got 10 Marines. Look at me. I did just get these. I remember that. Yeah, I can't deal. They're like, go to King's Cove. I'm like, brother, they don't. I can't smuggle those there. Well, if I had 1 ship, I had to only worry about 1 ship. I mean, we can go 20 speed, but having peak maneuverability, I could maybe smuggle those in. I could maybe smuggle that. They still have an excess here. I could maybe even attempt to buy more. That's an interesting concept. That's an interesting concept. Sorry, my chair is squeaky. Because Sinidra will pay 42 cents per, which isn't super terrible. You see, but the problem is, like, you really want to sell them on deficit amounts, because that's like double the purchase price. But because they have the access, I'm gonna buy some, I think, while I'm here, and I'm gonna sell some at Sinidra because I think I might head that way. Because I think I'm gonna evaluate what ships I have, or do we just go explore? Well, I think we probably should just go explore, huh, friends? Alright. Nah, we'll fucking run to Sinidra real quick. It's close. Sinidra's close. It's like right there. Yeah. It's only 3 light years. We could buy fuel there too. Well, hang on. Who's selling? Actually, Sinidra does have, not an excess, but has the cheapest fuel. Yeah, fuck it. You have a shit ton of these? Alright. Cool. I mean, could I buy them above board? Yeah. But let's just get like oop, that's just over cargo. Let's get another 375. I'm gonna sell these ones right away. Can I get a little bit more? Just another 25. Yeah, we're still fine. And then they have a deficit, so it's not worth buying the supplies here. I only use about 3 a day anyway. Just slightly overmanned. Let's see, Fooling Raider base needs some drugs. So they're selling for 161. Yeah, you can make some pretty neat profit on like the illegal stuff, huh? Yeah, maybe we move a little bit of drugs. Give them my metals. Because I know one needs them per se. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm only spending 17. And I'm gonna get the rest in drugs. While I'm a pirate, I'm still gonna deal in piratey things. Alright, 125. Alright. I think I have enough hold space to hide them because I have enough. I think I have quite a couple ships that have the shielded hulls, so I could hide the recreational drugs. 30,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll, guys. To be honest, what else could I pick up? There we go, 405, 3,000. It evens me out. We're exactly at our our cargo capacity. For better or for worse, that will drop with this a little bit anyway. I have enough fuel to get there, and the fuel is cheaper there. So confirm map. Sinidra, please. I forgot the whatchamacallit isn't the smartest. Let's not go exactly into the solar flare. There we go. You can call me a coward for not doing a couple of those jobs, but I'm gonna be honest. Hostile force. gonna say, just wait a sec. Our friends. Oh, I'm still projecting away, and that's risky as heck. Alright. We're gonna trade some goods. How much are these here? Out of curiosity. Nah, not worth. Definitely gonna go to Thulian. They're paying a lot. Alright. We're doing it in the open. Why? We're not making really that much profit though. This is like full profit. More profit. Untaxed profit. The problem is, moving that much is going to draw attention, especially on the capital. Alright, well, no one else wants them particularly now. Yeah. Because the unfortunate thing is, because of the stupid fucking tariff, 18%, I'm actually not making pretty much any profit at all, considering I bought them for about 35. I've literally just moved it for free then. So, sorry. Now it's destabilizing. And you know what? I'm going to sell both bundles because, well, that's just how I'm going to do it. While I'm here, is there anything else I want to move while I'm in the... I said I was going to buy fuel. Because it's cheap here, right? Yeah, it's cheapest here. I mean, you look at the other top ones, it's like a matter of cents, right? But on that principle, probably wants to... No, we're going to buy our fuel above board. A few cents isn't going to matter in the grand scheme there. Like a few cents, that's not worth crying over. I didn't make all that much. What I'm going to make a bunch on is this. I don't have any ships that are ill-equippy. No. Not really, huh? Alright. King's Cove is just struggling, huh? I wonder if they have raiding going on in their system. Yeah, that's disabling the market. That's fine. That's fine. They like us, remember? They like us. Actually, speaking of, I think I can openly buy from the military, right? No, I need to be cooperative and have a commission. I am cooperative. I think I'm more than. I'm friendly? Or is friendly not cooperative? I can't remember. I don't know. These are some serious ships. Holy shit. I didn't we pick one of these fuckers up. Whew. Oh. I wouldn't mind taking a vulture. Oh. The white fin either. Art heavy destroyer, art and Archon too. Full. Wow. Oh. They got some good stuff here actually. Unfortunately, this will draw attention to me if I get these though. This also, I think, lowers my burn rate down if I got the Archon. Yeah. 180 shield arc on it too. It's kind of crazy. Open market. I got some stuff. But nothing worth throwing my money out for. Meager money. No, never mind. I don't need to buy a storage here. Oh, do I do the mission? You take a shuttle down. The main conquerors quickly find a likely-looking establishment. You enter the bar, leaving the noisome propaganda broadcasters that throw away behind. Off-duty laborers drink away their ration credits dutifully at benches set beneath the Decat insignia. In one corner, a cadre of finely dressed officer bureaucrats calls to another for another round. Even here, a larger-than-life hollow, the Lion of Sinedra looks down on you, as if you decide what to do. A figure in spacer's garb, circling around the bar, chatting up some similarly dressed persons, might be soliciting some work. Spot a well-dressed woman lounging in a dimly lit booth alongside a pair of cyber-augmented bodyguards. She gives you a curt nod as if you notice her IBV label pin. You received an urgent summons from the station's commander, a woman with panther tattoos staring at you from across the bar with a desperate gleam in her eyes. In a shadowy corner... From a shadowy corner, a man smoking a burning narcotic stick catches your eye. I'm smoking a burning narcotic stick. Yeah, fucking cigarettes, bro. That sticks. A nervous cadet holding a drink approaches you. Captain, I mean, the man over there wants a word. The cadet glances at the dark corner of the bar. Fuck, I have a lot of people that won't talk to me. Yeah, there's a path there, huh? Fucking Luddite path. I'm gonna talk to the guy the cadet brought me to. You talk to the man ordered the cadet to apprehend you. The man sits in the dark. He is dressed as a common tech, but speaks as though he holds or has held command. Captain Dizit Mercado, he says. My superior recognized that your unique talents could serve our faction. There is no drink on the table and no invitation to sit. We need an agent extracted from a Triactin colony, at Port Teles Franchise Station. A flag task force cannot do for this mission. Due to this, due to political considerations, offer 60,000 credits. The Oppo may be expecting you. We have intel on their defenses. The man places a data pad on the table for your inspection. You quickly review the contents of the estimate, and you need around 150 Marines to carry off the operation. I have 10. Alright, well, we can't do this one right now. Could we buy Marines? Yeah, fuck, we can. Of course we can. They're so expensive to maintain, though. Man smoking. Approach the man smoking in the dark corner. After a moment, he seems satisfied and slides a cheap data pad across the table. Displays a personal file and schematics to secure facility. In a quiet voice, he explains, I need to extract of the subject from unjust confinement on Charleston 4. Charleston 4. Charleston 4 is Luddic Path. Yeah, far light years away. The vendor offers payment of 74,000 credits to secure the subject's liberation. The man awaits your reply. You skim the schematics and through estimate they need 300 Marines. Yeah, required to carry off this operation. Assaulting a Luddic Path prison could also have an impact on reputation. Measures can be taken to reduce identifiability, but you can't completely avert official suspicion. 74,000 credits is no joke. That's still a lot of Marines I have to field. You pay for. I have to buy at least 290 Marines right now. I'll talk to the Pather, I guess. After a minute or two waiting in the alley, the door opens and the Pather walks out. I know who you are, she says. I need your help. If they find out what I've done, well, let's just say my future with the Path is likely to be a short one. So how about this? You arrange a new identity for me, and I'll tell you where the base supplying the Pather cells in this colony is located. You estimate that doing this, she asks, will run you about 10,000 credits. You see, I'm not the person that's going to go raiding a Pather base. Oh, I could have her join my fleet for a story point. Picking up a Pather. Honestly? Yeah, fuck it. Why not? She's level 1, has gunnery implants. Personality is reckless, which I don't exactly enjoy. In comments, officer's aggression is aggressive to a fault, often disregarding the safety of their ship, entirely in an effort to engage the enemy. This action requires a story point. I'm gonna say yes, because I'm curious if... Do we still pay her a monthly? If I do use it story point to recruit her? And I'd get the Luddic Path location. That's interesting. Spacer's clothing is the quest. Pretty sure of that. I'll talk to the station commander, but I'm gonna be honest. Esther, this is... You do not need me. You have some really big ships in port here for sale. We remember Empire Pilot Fleet, she explains, we could use some help in our defenses. How powerful. According to the enemy fields a mixture of Sector and Persian League ships. They should have 2 fleets containing 37 ships with a combined strength of 381 points. Your ships have 118, while our battle station is 264. They also have a bunch of fleets hovering around here that will use pickets that will take up defense as well. They're the carriers though, is what sucks. They got 1, 2. These guys are going to be terrible. The fact that they're putting the freighters in makes me feel less... Well, this is technically an escort destroyer. I feel less scared because I'm seeing a Buffalo in there. Oh, but the cruisers are scary. Sector is interesting. So Sector forces, so they have defectors. I'm going to decline for right now. Alright. So we got some more things to do. Actually, let's go here real quick. So she's reckless to a fault. So I need to give her a ship that can take a beating. Yeah, fuck it. You're going in my mech. It's like that, or what else do I want to like overly commit? I guess like technically these are fine. How much is it to restore this? It's still just way too much. Thinking I might just throw her in there. It already has a bunch of D mods too, so I'm kind of just like, yeah, it's more expensive for me to field it. But gave it accelerated shields, auxiliary thrusters, like it's not bad. Its flux capacity is pretty okay, I think. I hope. Still technically under its armor cap, even with the armor weapon mounts and the belt armor. But yeah, I think we're gonna run her in that. And she has the gunnery implants, which is better for auto-firing weapons. But better weapon range, so it cancels out the negative and no weapon recoil, which isn't that big of a deal in the mechs, to be honest. But the increase in range by 15% cancels out the what is it? The glitch sensor array, because that lowers it by 10. So she's actually at a +5 on weapon ranges. So yeah, she's gonna run my Seaton. She's gonna be my. I'm only gonna pull her out when she's seems necessary to. She's my secret weapon. She's my secret weapon. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, because they got a bunch of stuff here. We might take up that defense mission. I need to go sell these to Thule, and Thule is 3 light years to the... Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna have to cut this one off anyway. So, we might do a defense next time, guys. Catch you guys then.